What's up, you guys? So it's Josue, and if you've seen my other video but you didn't watch like the first video I ever posted, now you get to see what I look like. So I wanted to come on and just do a quick little, I guess just give y'all a quick little message. So today I went to this place called Body, Mind, and Soul, and I went with the purpose or with the intent of getting a love oracle deck. But when I was there, I played with this other deck that they had, and it's the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards by Kyle Gray, and this is what it looks like. It's so beautiful. And when I was, I don't know, so I wanted to get a love deck because I want to do a lot of like pick a card readings, and I know that love is one of the most popular themes that people watch, and is almost like that's how I got into tarot. Actually, it was watching pick card readings, like asking questions about love, about this person that I was interested in, still am interested in, but that'll be another story. And let me know if you actually want to hear it. I guess my awakening, because this person has a lot to do with my awakening and the reason why I'm here today. Not living, but like doing tarot actually, so they had a lot to do with my spiritual awakening. But yeah, so I played with these cards at the actual, at the store, and it just resonated really heavily with me. And I saw a tweet about someone that they said that they've decided to give up and that they wanted to end their life. So I just felt like love is something so trivial when you see no purpose in living. So I wanted something that could give you more of, like, more actual advice. So I just wanted to pull 3 cards for you really quickly, and yeah, so I'm gonna do that for you really quick and just see the message that comes through them to me. And yeah, so I'll be right back once I pull the 3 cards. Hey y'all, I just wanted to show y'all the sky because it looks so beautiful right now, and you can see the moon. How beautiful. Hey, what's up, you guys? So I totally intended this to just be, I just wanted to pull 3 cards and give a general message, but after I filmed my intro yesterday, my aunt came home and she came over to the backyard, which is where I do this, and it was actually really scary because my family doesn't know that I practice tarot and divination, so, and they're very conservative Christian. My grandparents are pastors. Yeah, so I don't know, it was kind of terrifying, and I know that eventually this is going to be a step that I have to take, and they're going to find out eventually. I just don't think I'm ready for that right now, but yeah, so I asked my aunt not to tell, and she won't, but yeah, so okay, I guess that's more than y'all needed to know, but I just want you to know that yeah, I practice this, and this is what I believe in, and I feel like it might eventually at one point, like if my parents and grandparents find out, there's a possibility that I might get kicked out of my home. So I guess it brings me to, if you guys feel the desire to help me financially, or even just donate like $1, $3, $5, you know, I'm gonna have my PayPal information down below, my Cash App information, and my Venmo. Because right now I only have a part-time job at H&M, and I barely get, like, sometimes barely even 10 hours a week. So if I were to get kicked out, I don't have any resources. So I've always struggled with asking people for help, but I thought that I'd do this now because, you know, it never hurts to ask for help. And yeah, so if you do, thank you so much. If you don't, well, like, as long as you keep supporting me by watching my channel, I'm more than grateful for that. So thank you. And let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna clear y'all's energy with my bell like I did last time, and then I'll let y'all choose from the cards. Okay. So you can choose from the first card. The stone on top of it is dumortierite in quartz. For the second one, it's orange calcite, and for the third one, it is indigo gabbro. And I'll show you the crystals closer so you can see which one you really like. So when I went yesterday, apparently it's really rare for this stone to have these veins on it, but I felt so attracted to it, so it's so beautiful. Orange calcite. And the indigo gabbro. So 1, 2, and 3. And as always, the timestamps will be in the description box below. And also, I want to tell you guys, sorry, I'm so grateful for y'all. So I checked how many views my video has earlier today, and it's like in the 4,000s, and it's barely been a week, so I'm so grateful for y'all and everyone that subscribed. Thank you so much. Make sure to turn on the post notifications so that you don't miss out anytime that I upload. But yeah, so we're gonna get right into it. So we're gonna do the blue gabbro. Okay. So you got Radka, Soul Flame, the Shekinah, Sacred Self, and Serapis Bay, or B, Ascension. Sorry, the lighting is so bad, it's just, I ran out of sunlight because my battery was dead and I had to charge it. Okay, so you got Radka. Okay, so sorry, it's really blurry, but I'll read it to you. It says, rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. The Shekinah is the sacred self, and it says, unleash your spirit. Express your gifts. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. And Serapis Bay, Ascension, it says, move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. So the overall message that I'm getting from this, for you who chose group number 1, it's kind of funny though, because so I got this deck yesterday and I did readings for my cousin and my brother, and I got all of these 3 cards yesterday in separate occasions. So I just think that's really interesting, and it's kind of like, to me, it's a synchronicity. Let's see. So what I'm kind of getting from this, I feel like whoever chose this one, I feel like you are having an ascension. You're having an awakening. Spiritually, and you might be getting synchronicities. You might be seeing the angel numbers, so like 444, 555, 1111, which I've been seeing a lot of lately. One time I was even like weighing my potatoes, and I got 1111 on that, and I was like, okay, that's kind of funny, but yeah. I feel like you have pretty intense psychic capabilities, and I feel like yeah, because unleash your spirit and express your gifts. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. I feel like you are aware that you have these, but you're kind of fearful of them, or you don't really know how to grow. Which actually brings me to the reason why I even got some of these crystals, because I got them yesterday, and I went with the purpose of finding crystals that would help open my third eye. Because I want to be more aware of the things Like, I want to have psychic awareness. I want to pay attention to the signs and symbols that my spirit guides and the angels in the universe is putting in front of me. So I feel like you're starting to realize that there's these like synchronicities that, or these like symbolism and signs that you keep seeing. So I want to tell you to not doubt that, and to start doing research, look into it more, start doing meditations, because that's what I started doing too, and it really does help intensely. So yeah, and then it says soul flame, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. I feel like if you go into divination, maybe just doing tarot or looking into more vibrational, I guess, metaphysics and stuff like that, it'll bring healing to you. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Sorry, it's so bad, but most people, like, everyone has psychic abilities, everyone has psychic capabilities. The thing is that we just lose contact with it, you know? When you don't practice something, like, you lose it. So I feel like you're having this awakening and you're gonna rediscover these abilities that you have, and you're gonna see that this can actually really help you. It can bring healing and harmony to yourself, to your life, and it can bring it to your relationships with other people. So yeah, I'm gonna say that whoever chose this, your advice is to start awakening your spirit, start awakening your abilities, your psychic abilities, and use them to benefit yourself. Because okay, people say that you're not supposed to be selfish with your abilities, and you're not being selfish. I'm sure there might be like, you're just focusing on like, oh, am I gonna get this job? Is this person gonna come into my life? Like, help other people as well. But there's nothing wrong with looking for insight yourself. I want to reassure you that there's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to know what's going on in your life and looking for guidance, because that's how I use my cards as well. And so the supporting energy for you guys is Mother Mary, and it says, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So yeah, again, another healing card. So I feel like your ascension, your rediscovery of the gifts that you have is gonna bring healing to you, and it's gonna also heal relationships that you have with other people. It might give you more insight into the way someone is feeling, more insight into the reason why someone does a certain thing. So yeah, I hope that this resonated with you guys, and please comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Now, if you guys chose the orange calcite, let's get started. I don't know how this one ended up reversed, but I don't read these in reversals because they're more like, they're oracle cards, they're advice. And I don't know, I don't feel the need to read these reversed. So you got Subnunos, life force. It says, express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. And hope. Love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Okay, so for you guys, I feel like I'm getting kind of more of a love message. So sensual and sexual powers are increased. I feel like you've probably done something recently that upped your sex appeal. Yeah, infinite abundance. I feel like you have a lot of sex appeal. I feel like people find you incredibly attractive, incredibly alluring, and love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. So I feel like your advice is to recognize this sexual power that you have, and I feel like you might be struggling with finding love. Like, you feel like people are attracted to you. You know that people find you attractive and sexy and just desirable. But I feel like you don't see the worth that you have. You're like, yeah, people think I'm hot, but no one likes me for me. Yeah, people think I'm sexy and people want to have sex with me, but no one wants me for who I am. No one sees the beauty that I have other than just physical. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't have this problem. Like, I've never been in a relationship. My entire life I've been single, you know. And yeah, it was really tough for me, but I've known that I have an amazing personality, and that eventually one day will love me for who I am. Like, one day someone will love me for who I am. Sorry, I don't know how to speak English apparently. But here's telling you, like, you are worthy of love. And maybe it's time to take a break from dating, or maybe it's time to take a break from like these dating apps. So like, get off of Tinder, get off of Grindr, get off of I don't know, Plenty of Fish. I don't remember. There was a bunch that I used to use because it might be really unhealthy. You get all these people that want to hook up with you and just, you know, just use you for your body, and I feel like you really don't want that. You want something real. You want someone who likes you for who you are, who is intrigued by you and wants to get to know you more. So I want to tell you to just take a break from that, and just, even if you have to take a break from dating period, just learn to love yourself, learn to accept yourself for who you are and what you want. You know, it's okay to not want just casual sex. It's okay to want something deeper. And the supporting energy for you guys is Gaia, Earth connection. And again, it's really hard to read it, but it says, be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth, stay grounded. So yeah, maybe also take time to meditate, go outside, go for a walk, even go to the beach. I went to the beach recently, and it was the first time I ever like actually enjoyed it, and it was really grounding, really calming. I sat and I just I sat in the water, let it come over me, and I could feel the grains of sand being like swept from under my fingertips, and it was just really, really grounding. And like, look at all this blue, like water, so much water. Like the earth is made of so much water. So maybe go to the beach or go to a lake, but just reconnect to the earth and ground yourself with its energies. I really hope that this resonated, and please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm sorry, I'm still getting the hang of this, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. So if you chose the Indigo Gabbit, or Gabbot, I don't know how to say it. Let's get started. Okay, I'll just do it like this. So you got Kuan Yin, and it's care and compassion. It says, choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. Sanat Kumara, light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Charity, prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. So I feel like for this, I feel like the message is really clear. I think it's the clearest from all the three that I've seen so far, and it's telling you to help people. I mean, literally, do charity, or like offer help, maybe guidance. Maybe you're a great guide, and people will benefit greatly from hearing your advice and what you have to say, and seeing your perspective in a situation. Because I mean, literally, like charity and care and compassion, light activation, you can be a really strong light worker. I want to say that you're a light worker, and I want to say that you have these gifts. I feel like you're a healer. But yeah, like people benefit from spending time with you. People, like just being in your presence, you help them, you ground them, you give them this peace, a sense of Like, everything's gonna be okay. Like, look at these, like, they're so serene. They're so beautiful. They're so, like, the flowers, there's life. You bring life to people. Yeah, so, I don't know, I want to say that just go out and help. Go out and maybe, volunteer sometime in, like, a Boys and Girls Club. I don't know, I've never been there, I've never done anything with that, but I mean, that's what came to me, so maybe that's your calling, to go and be a mentor, be a guide, be, like, help get people out of negative situations. Maybe just go to a local soup kitchen and just brighten people's day. I feel like you have that power. You have the power to bring joy into people's lives, bring light into people's lives. The supporting energy for this is Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. It says, awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. So yeah, give. Go, I mean, this couldn't be clearer. Just like, go and show your love for the people. Show compassion. Be the light that the world needs. Right now, the world is so dark. There is so much pain in the world. There is so much evil in the world. But you are the good. You are good, and people need to see. Like, you will literally, you will restore their hope. That's how much of a good person, how loving you are, how amazing you are, that you will bring hope to people when they've lost it completely. Yeah, that's really the message that I'm getting, and I really hope that this resonates with you, and I want to say thank you to you, because the world needs you. The world needs you right now. So yeah, I really hope that this resonated. If it does, please leave a comment below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great time, a great day, and I love you all, and bye. Bye.